Hi, it's Yusuf. Our last episode we talked about Numpy by making some small samples. Today we will continue the new section about Numpy. Before watching this tutorial, please read some documentation about Python and refresh your memory by watching some Python videos and reading some documents. Numpy is main object is the homogeneous multidimensional arrays. Generally, people start to teach their students by writing some one-dimensional arrays. If you look at my sample, when we run this sample, you can see that we can print out our result. Let's make some other development over our sample. For example, we write down this a value and print out this the including of the data 1, 2, 3 as a one-dimensional array. Also, we can make some detail of some reflection of our values by using the type function. You can see that the array property is shown below, that inside of the terminal. Let's learn the shape. A plus shape. There is no shape distribution, but we made something wrong. Just a second. You can see that the only one-dimensional array, the three elements they have. Let's print out the A0, A1, A3. You can see that our all inclusion of our elements. Let's change the element of an array. For example, A0 equal 5. You see? Also, we can make a rank. is a kind of two-dimensional array. Let's look at this incredible behavior. Data type not understood. What is the meaning of that? Okay, I got it. We need another bracket here. Let's save and run it again. You see that there is a the shape 2 row and 3 columns it has, and the value 0 0 value is 1, 0 1 is 2, and also we can make 1 1 0. If we imagine that the matrix of our values elements 1 2 3, the first row of our matrix, and the second row is 4 5 6. The P1 0 means the second row, and the first column it means the 4. You see that? You can change also our structure. Also is the same piece of data, and we can update the value of our arrays element. You see? In this tutorial, we focus on the section of the arrays, and we can develop the other abilities of the Numpy, the next videos. Also, if you read some documentation about the list and matrices, you can see that there are lots of examples. But our lessons generally is simplifier than the others, because we are trying to show some small detail and making the small introduction for baby steps. Also, you can watch the last episodes, and I will prepare lots of tutorials. You see that, and then I will publish the example of our episodes in GitHub. Also, you will take a look at our lessons from the GitHub. Thank you for joining us, and watch our videos. See you soon.